Hello, and welcome to this virtual home learning pack all about starting school. Hello, Big School. Over the course of this presentation, we will explore the different ideas that may help support you and your child through this big transition as they move up to primary school. This will include discuss school and what your child thinks it will be like, discussing fears and worries, routine, skills for school, being kind to yourselves, and a summer of fun. Discuss school and what your child thinks it will be like. Talk about school regularly at home using a positive and light tone. Already you are letting your child know that school is going to be great. You and your child may both feel anxious about big school, but this step will help to encourage them. Talk to your child about what they are looking forward to at school. For example, seeing their friends every day, playing outside in the playground, or lots of new toys to play with. Naming children that will be in your child's class will also help with this transition, as they will have a familiar face with them in the class. If your child won't know anyone in their new school, they may be offered a visit to school, and this will also help them feel more comfortable when the first day of school comes around. Have a chat with your child about what they are looking forward to about school and share in their excitement and encourage them. It's important to make sure that school sounds like a wonderful place, even as if a parent you're dreading it yourself. Discuss fears and worries about school. Your child will probably be feeling a mixture of emotions about starting school, and it's important to let them know that that's okay. Check in with your child regularly to check how they are feeling, and if they are worried, don't just brush these feelings off. Reassure them that as they start school and get used to the routine, they will start to feel much better. Ensuring your child receives lots of emotional support as well as lots of cuddles will help them to feel secure and safe. You will probably have a mixture of emotions about your child starting school too, and it's important you don't bottle these feelings up. Speak to close friends and family about how you are feeling. Talking these things out always helps. If possible, try to keep a positive outlook in front of your child, as they need you as a supportive rock. School routine. Routine is what helps your child predict what will happen each day, which will help them with their transition. Having a routine at home that is similar to the schedule of school will also help your child's transition. For example, getting up at the same time every day. As the summer holidays draw to a close, try to make this the time you will get up for school. You could also practice your walk to school and practice giving a quick hug before pretending to go into school. You can take turns at this, once being the parent and once being the child. If possible, try to find books or videos on YouTube of children having their first day at school to help familiarise children with this. Skills for school. Children have to do things independently a lot at school. Developing these skills over the summer will help your child find school less challenging. For example, using a knife and fork while sitting at the lunch table, getting dressed independently, not just jackets but also trousers, tops, jumpers and shoes, as children will need to get themselves ready for gym lessons. Children will also be expected to go to the toilet by themselves too, and ensure they listen to the instructions of their teacher. Skills for school, ideas for home. Encouraging children to sit at the table during meals at home and use their cutlery correctly will help them to find this easier when they get to school. Allow your child time to get dressed independently at home. To begin with, this may be frustrating for you both, as it will take longer. However, this will also help them to be less frustrated in school, as they will have one less hurdle to overcome. At home, encourage independence when going to the toilet. Reassure them that their body will tell them when they need to go and that they are able to clean themselves afterwards. You could play some listening games at home to help children practice listening for instructions. For example, why don't you go on a walk and listen for different sounds? What do you hear? What do you think made that noise? Remember to take it easy. Acknowledge that when August comes, it might be difficult for you and your child when it comes to getting used to this new routine. A way to help with this is to do normal things before and after school. Play favourite games together or watch your favourite film. This time together is really important and will help your child to feel secure and will allow them time to tell you all about their day in their own time. Take time for yourself whilst your child is at school, whether that be on your way to work or at home. Listen to your favourite music or do an activity that makes you happy. This can be an anxious time for you too, and it's important that you use this time for yourself as well. A summer of fun. It can be easy to let the first day of school hang over you for the entire summer as you and your child worry about what this will be like for you both. Take this opportunity to plan for some family time in the summer. Ask your child for suggestions and, most importantly, have fun together. You could visit your favourite park or have your favourite food for dinner. What is your child's favourite game or activity? If they love animals, you could take a visit to your local safari park or take a walk down to the local park where you will be able to look for ducks, birds and insects too. Spending this quality time together will help you to change your focus from the worries of the future to the here and the now. A summer of fun. Inverclyde's Transition Book Project. During the summer, a special book project runs that will carry on into Primary 1. This is a fun activity for summer, but also a great project to help aid transition to the big school. And it will also be lots of fun. Additional information. We will provide you with photos of the school to help your child recognise the building by the time they start Primary 1. We will also send you a thing link that will give you lots of information about your child's school. Why not watch this video about a first day at school? If you scan this QR code or click the link below, you will be taken to a Topsy and Tim YouTube video that is all about the first day of school. A wee reminder. This is a special opportunity to spend some quality time with your child in the transition to primary school. Although there may be mixed emotions, always remember to have fun, as this is a time you will look back on in the future.